2 lives were lost.
2 lives lost.
Online for the world to see. Some say it started all because the man had too much pride, but others say maybe he didn't have enough. But what we do know is his mother was caught up in the middle of an altercation with a $2,000 reward on his head from the public.
Oh, they got a $2,000 reward on his head? What that mean? They trying to lock him up? They trying to get him? What do they do?
I'm starting to ask, why was she even at a pool party in the first place, knowing her son was going to be there? And we pretty much know the quote that's going to surround this story. Parents are a reflection of their kids.
Right.
And if I wasn't doing this show, I might agree. But my job here is to give context, to learn from these situations, to pay our respects to the victims, and make sure their stories just don't fade into the timeline. Saturday, August 9th, 2025, a man identified as Kyrie Hassan had went to Facebook to promote a pool party. He was throwing with his friends. It was seeming to be a good date, laughs, drinks, and people enjoying good music.
He threw a pool party with his friends. It feel like Atlanta. It feel like too.
Wow, baby, he said he feeling good.
And it don't even look like no real pool party. It just look like some family friend type of thing. It don't look like no 700 just around the pool. Like, it don't look like that.
Come on, man. We Gucci, you hear me? Hey, you already know better pull up, man. It's going down. Starting right now. We ain't just taking shots, just chilling, dog.
Also, a young mom showed her way, making her way to the pool party.
A young mom
by the name of Tisha. And just
the fact that she these people mama, you already know what's going on, shorty. You already know what's going on, folks. You already know what's going on. This look like somebody who's supposed to have a 5-10-year-old picking up from school. You got a grown ass son. You doing something wrong, ma'am. You sorry.
He allegedly had posted his killer, saying he was a brother. And even his mom, who some would say was the reason it started. Now, I can't play the entirety of this video. I have to leave the link in the bio for you guys to check it out on the Family TV X account or the Instagram. But as you can see, this man was trying to stop women from beating his mom. But it seemed after this video, another altercation took place between the mother, which someone that was close had allegedly spoke on it, which we'll later read. And he ended up stabbing 4 people, leaving 2 deceased. One person went to Facebook and said the following: and let it be known, the world just watched this man on the left murder 2 people on the right, one being Tisha P and LaShawn Kyrie. He also stabbed 2 additional people solely based on something he started / edged on for real, due to assaulting the wrong person 100. The entire situation was and is posted on the same page y'all getting the actual stabbing from. He, Juan, put his hands on the girl Tisha first. And as you can see, fam, Tisha came with someone, as we saw her live.
Right. And
now looking at the green fingernails, we know that Tisha was the one fighting his mom. So did he push Tisha for whooping his mom? That might make sense. She went on to say the mama pushed another woman off video and already had an issue, which is why she, the mom, was even getting touched on anyway. That had nothing to do with Tisha or the young man killed, and was already a previous convo and argument with other women.
So basically, motherfucker got killed for nothing. That's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like he killed the person that ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
For real, ask yourself, why would a man sit and watch his mama be jumped and not try to get his mama out there quick to safety? Why not remove her as a man? Because he knew he was in the wrong. Instead of taking his mama and leaving or preventing the fight itself, he murdered 2 people on the spot for something he did / escalated further. Conflict resolution is literally dying.
Nah, for real though.
I don't even know this woman personally, but she survived so much and truly is. And was a hard body just to lose her life in 2 seconds to a peon ass nigga who can't control his temper? For a grown ass woman who could have just left? Tisha is and was a mom, a niece, a best friend, a daughter, a human being. A son was lost, an uncle, a loved one. Rest in power, king and queen. I hate I ever saw this shit. I'm literally traumatized. Also be noted that Juan was only home for a month before this incident.
That's
he
crazy.
served a little over a year.
And that now it's starting to make sense. You know, it's just starting to make more and more sense. So you had a maximum sentence of 10 years. You did 2 years for body harm or strangulation. Bodily harm less than murder or strangulation. You just went to jail for 2 years for that. So as soon as a fight start out outside, you just grab your shake and get the... You feel me?
Finish him.
You just going crazy now. Bro, you ain't in jail no more. You tweaking. You tweaking, bro.
Let on. And while people online argue over who fault it is, the truth is everybody lost.
Right.
Families, the community, even the people who just there to have fun. We share these stories not to entertain the drama, but to remind people just how quickly a good time could turn into a headline. Pride, anger, impulse.
They was trying to jump.
Everything.
I see what's going on.
Once it's over,
okay.
It's no rewind, but
that's a big
as
girl.
we wrap this video up, we want to say rest in peace to every victim.
Is that his mama, though? Is this his mama? If that is his mama, Why is your mama in a fight between a bunch of young girls? That doesn't, those two things don't go together. Why is your mama at a pool party with a bunch of young 20, 30-year-olds? Your mama looks old. Your mama look like she got gray hair. If that's your mama, why is she here? And then if she is here, how and why is she in a situation where she getting jumped by a bunch of other girls in their 20s? She's not in her 20s. That's for damn sure. So it's kind of like weird. Like, I don't know, bro. The reason I don't get it, and another reason why y'all be thinking like, oh, Mac, you only 26, bro. You talk like you. It's because my parents was old when they had me, gang. Maybe a little too old for most. My parents was 37 when they had me. You know what I'm saying? My dad turned 38 about a month after I was born. So I never seen my parents party. I seen them party like barbecue with the family and the aunties and, you know, getting a little drunk and stuff like that when I was growing up. But I never seen my mama twerk. I never seen my dad go. My dad ain't never went to the club. I wasn't alive if he did when he went. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, my parents never did that shit like that. My parents ain't never partied with no 20-year-olds. My parents ain't never went to no goddamn pool party. If it wasn't at the aunties or the family house getting drunk and I was upstairs playing with the kids like a normal family, like, my parents ain't never been in no fights, nigga. Like, my dad ain't never been into it with nobody. My parents don't even get on social media.